Hey everyone, my name is Ryan. I work here at Speed UTV in the service department. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to grease axles on a car. It's a pretty simple process. Let's go ahead and get started. For the greasing part of this video, we're going to go ahead and use our two greases. This is Bel-Ray Anti-Seize and this is Neo CV500. We mix these at a 50-50 ratio inside these CVs. You can either pre-mix them or do it, or just squirt each into the cup individually and they'll just mix right away on their own. We just pre-mix here because we have the tools to do it, but this is an optional thing to do. This is a 6 fluid ounce syringe or a little kind of grease cup, and this goes inside a caulking gun, and this is filled with half Bel-Ray, half Neo 500. And we'll put a quarter of this into each axle. So that's about an ounce and a half. You can do ounce and a half, 50 cc's, somewhere right in there, depending on what unit of measurement yours has. So we'll go ahead and toss this to start into your caulking gun, just so this is all ready to go for when it's time to go ahead and grease the axles. The next part of this is pulling the grease port screws out of here. They're just a little set screw. They use a 3/16 Allen head. They are right here on the axle. They're not always perfectly aligned with each other, but there's the other one there. There's one on the inner and outer of the rear axles, and then one on the inner of the fronts. And then there's just a grease zerk on the outers underneath the hubcap. So you'll just want to wipe clean around the grease port, just so nothing as far as dirt or any other debris gets into your axle cups, because this could cause damage over time. Just wipe those out here. All right, we're going to start with the inner cup. We can use a 3/8 ratchet with a 3/16 Allen socket on there. We're going to go ahead and just pop these loose. They're usually not too tight in there. They bottom out, so just go to that point and really no tighter. They come with a little Loctite on them from the factory, or a thread sealer. That kind of holds them in there. So once we get this out, this boot may start to expand because it'll vent this whole assembly out. Yep, there's that. If you have CV sliders or these are open, it might already be vented, so you won't have to worry about that. But now this cup is ready to grease. So we'll take our syringe here with our grease, get this all situated. All right, this is ready to go in. This has an angled tip on it. Makes it way easier to get in there. You go ahead and grease them. And then we're just gonna go ahead and start pumping grease in until we get a quarter of this tube drained down. And then that's how we know this cup is all good to go. So now that we've put a quarter of that tube of grease in here, which is about an ounce and a half, we're gonna just thread our plug back in and then move on to the next cup. So these, you just gotta thread them in until they bottom out. And just snug them up, nothing too tight. Just make them easy to get out for the next time. These shouldn't go anywhere. It's getting close. Right about there, it's snug. That's all you need to do. And that cup is all good to go. For the outer cups on Hefes and Bandits, you'll have no hole in the arm here. So you need to just get in here with a 3/16 L handle and then go ahead and crack these ones loose and then just work them out. On the Diablos, they have a little hole here in the arm, and you're able to just get them cracked loose this way, and then you could turn the L handle sideways and go in through here and then just spin it out. Takes it a little quicker, but really no different on the procedure. So this applies to all cars the same. All right, now we're going to repeat the process of putting a quarter of this tube into this cup here. We'll go ahead and get in here. This is why the angled tip is nice for this outer cup, because you can kind of push it in and then it'll engage enough without making a mess. So let's go ahead and pump this until we get a quarter of the tube in there. All right, now we're going to throw this plug back in to the axle and then we'll be all good to go. All right, so same as the inside cup, we'll just run this until it seats down and it's just slightly snug and it won't go anywhere. All right, that's nice and snug, won't go anywhere. And just From here, you'll just kind of wipe off any excess grease that's on the cups, just so nothing more sticks to them, and you're all good to go. Your axles are greased and ready. All right, that's all there is to removing and installing axles and greasing them. If you have any other questions, you can contact us at our service department, either by email or phone during normal business hours. Thank you for watching, and that's all there is.